Finery has 3 new fragrances. I spent my coins so that you might not have to. Dreaming in Coral is supposedly a dupe of Donna Born and Roma Coral Fantasy. I'll be the judge of that. Athena is supposedly a dupe of Burberry Goddess. How original. Desert Spirit is apparently a dupe of Mojave Ghost by Byredo. I will admit I have not smelled Mojave Ghost, so I cannot tell you whether it is or is not a dupe. The only thing I can tell you is what I think about this fragrance in this bottle right here. Athena. This smells like vanilla nectar, vanilla orchid, vanilla bean. Lots of vanillas. Say that 3 times fast. Did we need this? No, we didn't. What I will give Athena is that, yeah, it actually does smell a lot like Burberry Goddess, but with absolutely no lavender. None at all. Not even a whisper. For me, is a plus because I don't like lavender. If you have ever sat and thought to yourself, wow, I really like Burberry Goddess, but I wish it didn't have lavender, then you'll probably really like Athena. Dreaming in Coral smells like Prosecco spritz, hibiscus petals, and apricot skin. Funny enough, those are not close to the notes of Coral Fantasy. 2 perfumes diverged in a yellow wood and they met right back up in the dry down. Donna Born and Roma Coral Fantasy is immediately fruitier and actually slightly more floral. And a lot of that really bright kiwi, some of that jasmine, very perfumey. Dreaming in Coral diverts to something pretty immediately more musky, woody. It bypasses anything remotely fruity or bright. However, I wore these both the other day on each arm to wear test with nothing else. About an hour in, I smelled each of them and I was like, okay, wait, no, like those are very similar now in the dry down. Now that the top notes have had their time to dance and dissipate. Would I call this a dupe? No, I would say it's definitely an inspired by cousin. Desert Spirit smells like white pear, airy violet, and Atlas cedarwood. Do you want to know a secret? This is my favorite of the 3. Never smelled Mojave Ghost, can't tell you anything about that. This is a lovely, lovely violet fragrance. Something very ethereal smelling about this. Totally understand the ghost and spirit monikers on the fragrances. The violet and the cedarwood, in my opinion, are doing most of the heavy lifting, with the pear just brightening things up a little bit. I really love when non-gourmand fragrances can turn my head. This is elevated, it's clean, it's fresh. Absolutely my favorite of the 3.